with me, I've got making his professional debut, David Abraham. How you doing?
I'm good, man. How are you?
I'm very well. I'm very well. First and foremost, it's great to meet you. Can you tell me a little bit about your background?
So what we're looking for, background in terms of boxing, in terms of
You
work.
tell me.
Well, let's give a shout out to, I've been a lifeguard for 12 years, so we'll give a shout out to all the people that I've worked with over that time. So that's the Bellevue Community Centre, where I started. It's in Watford. Moving on to the Woodside Leisure Centre, moving on to the Watford Central. So yeah, I sort of started as that. So I had a lot of thinking time on that pool side to think about how I want to make my debut. A lot of dreaming time. So now the dream becomes a reality, March 21st. So that's just the way I see things,
I heard an interesting story about you. You went out to America on holidays,
Yeah.
went to the Mayweather gym, hitting the bag. You saw at the time the current world champion Bermane Stiverne doing his sparring. You went up and asked him to spar.
Yeah.
What if you can take over from here and tell me what happened?
Yeah, so I was with my friend Jack. We was in the gym. I got him up early one morning, and we went down there, and I just said I just want to get some pictures of me fighting in the bag with the American flag in the background, and met Ashley Theophane, and I said that's the heavyweight champ of the world over there. And Ashley went, go talk to him, So I said, all right. So I went over and I just said, look, I'm from Finchley ABC. I haven't had any pro fights yet. Like, do you fancy some sparring? And he said, come back on the Friday. So we kind of it was a little bit awkward, but we made friends, and I went back on the Friday. Got to spar 2 rounds, and at the end of it, they said, when do you fly home? And I said, I fly home tomorrow. And so I had to work on the Monday. And they said, well, we're going to keep you out here another week, We're going to pay for you to stay out here, and you're going to train and spar with us, and we're going to look after you. So that moment was like winning the lottery, Like me and Jack, we were like, wow, So
was that a realisation the first time that maybe you did have some talent and you should look to turn pro?
That was the moment when I was out there and I was training with them, and I was, keeping up with everything they were doing, and I just felt truly blessed. It was just an amazing experience. I sort of said to all my friends, I said, someone could have handed me a winning lottery ticket, and I would have rather have that experience happen to me. Truly life changing. It's changing everything around for the people around me as well. So I'm just enjoying it as well, and just trying to keep myself grounded, not getting too much into the hype of it. There's a reality to this sport as well. And like I said in the press conference, I just want to be a true professional. I'm going to enjoy this one day at a time, and that's the best way I see it.
Well, listen, you're making your debut March 21st at your corner, Steve Gilwing Hard. I wish you the best of luck for what you're doing. It's great to get you on the channel, mate, and I look forward to seeing you in action real soon.
Cheers.